What if I told you that the next version of ChatGPT, which is ChatGPT 5, could turn you from a casual user into a digital wizard? That you could describe a complex, interactive 3D world and it would just build it for you in a single file? Welcome back to Develop Minds. First, we need to understand the shift. Most people use ChatGPT like a super-powered Google search. They ask it questions. But with GPT-5, the real magic happens when you stop treating it as a search engine and start treating it as a creation engine. So you will need to act as a project manager, and ChatGPT will be your development team. Let's get into the depth of what ChatGPT 5 is capable of. This is the interface, and it has 3 options: auto, instant, and thinking. In the auto option, it lets GPT decide how long to think for an output. However, the instant option by its name says to give the response instantly. And in the thinking option, ChatGPT thinks longer for better and more accurate answers. And by the way, I am using the free version of it. So we will begin by asking something fun. Here's the prompt I give: a mini fireworks display featuring rockets that shoot up, burst, and shower colorful fragments at the center of the screen. Use the launch frequency slider to control how often rockets launch, and the explosion size slider to change the number of particles in each burst. I'll select the canvas from the menu. Boom! In under a minute, ChatGPT 5 starts generating a detailed HTML file. And when I click on preview, here are the fireworks. It's a single, elegant animation with very specific controls. The launch frequency and explosion size sliders make it feel like a professional mini app. Simple, beautiful, and interactive. A perfect example of how you can create a specific mood or effect with a well-crafted prompt. You can share your creativity and can also download this HTML file. Okay, let's level up. This prompt is huge. We're asking for a 3D environment, asset creation like desks, screens, and user controls for a character. This would take a human developer days. For GPT-5, let's see what we get. Just insane. It created a navigable 3D space. The glowing desks, the holographic screens, it understood the aesthetic. This is where GPT-5's improved spatial reasoning and code integration truly shine. However, it does have some bugs, like the character is colliding with the desks, but no worries, these are editable. Next up, we are asking for a real-time physics simulation. Make a physics playground in one HTML file where balls bounce around inside a box. Let sliders adjust gravity, bounce elasticity, and ball count. This is a mini physics engine ChatGPT 5 built from scratch. You can literally control everything from gravity to ball bounce, air gravity to ball count, make balls float like on the moon or smash like on Earth. You can even decide the size and spin of the ball. It's simple, but a brilliant way to learn physics concepts interactively. I am literally enjoying it. Okay, now let's mix math and visuals. We want a beautiful dome, but we also want live calculations for surface area and volume. This will test GPT-5's ability to blend logic with creativity. Not only is it beautiful, but it's also smart. With these sliders, you can change the visual properties, while ChatGPT 5 even calculates surface area and volume right there in real time. This is a perfect tool for an architect or a game designer. Next, let's get some cosmic. Make a real-time 3D galaxy simulator in one HTML file. Add glowing neon stars, rotating planets, and a black hole in the middle. Allow sliders to adjust star density, rotation speed, and black hole size. This prompt is all about scale and beauty. Glowing neon stars, rotating planets, a black hole. And here we are, zooming through a 3D galaxy made by ChatGPT 5. Sliders let you control how dense the stars are, how fast planets spin, and even how massive the black hole looks. You can also check the stars count as well. This is like having your own little universe in a browser tab. It's a great idea for interactive education, and imagine students would love the concept of Cosmic by this 3D galaxy. Now let's jump into the big one by creating a clone of Canva. This is an audacious prompt. We're asking it to replicate a multi-million-dollar web app. We tone it down with all the basic tools, but this is the ultimate test of its front-end capabilities. Now, obviously, you're not going to replace Canva overnight, but ChatGPT 5 gives you a working design editor. Drag and drop different shapes, resize them, add text, change colors and alignments. You can also add the pictures as well, export PNG, and a lot more. This shows that GPT-5 can architect complex web applications, not just simple animations. It's insane how much groundwork it lays for you. Imagine students, startups, freelancers. You can whip up prototypes of massive tools in hours instead of weeks. And now for our final trick, let's switch gears completely. This isn't a game or a visual effect. This is a serious professional business tool. We're asking GPT-5 to build a real-time patient care CRM dashboard for a hospital that can real-time check hospital occupancy, emergency wait times, treatment outcomes, and staff utilization. Look at the complexity here. We're asking for multiple data visualizations, a responsive layout, and even role-based views for doctors, nurses, and admins. This is a project that would cost a company tens of thousands of dollars and months of development. Let's see what GPT-5 does. This is absolutely next level. It hasn't just made a static chart. It's built a fully interactive, data-driven web application. The fact that it can understand concepts like staff utilization and treatment outcome and turn them into functional code, that's a game changer for prototyping and building internal tools. You can see real-time patient inflow, ward usage heat map, this funnel percentage about diagnosis, treatment, discharge, live alerts. I mean, it's a lot and detailed. This hints at GPT-5's potential to work with multimedia and complex data streams on the fly. The possibilities are endless. And that, my friends, is just a tiny glimpse of the creative tsunami that ChatGPT 5 is going to unleash. It's not just about the code, it's about what you can build with it. ChatGPT 5 isn't just an upgrade, it's a gateway to turning your imagination into interactive reality without needing to write a single line of code yourself. Let me know in the comments what kind of project you will try. If you found this helpful, smack that like button and subscribe for more tutorials on the latest AI tools.